After the huge success of the hit K-drama Bloodhounds in 2023, fans all over the world have been begging for a second season, and we finally have some news. Will the controversial Kim Se-ron return to the series, and what can we expect from the plot? Bloodhounds quickly garnered the attention of viewers with the story of the two young boxers, Kim Gon-woo and Hong Woo-jin, played by Woo Do-hwan and Lee Sang-yi, who get together in order to take down the ruthless loan shark Kim Myong-gil, played by Park Sung-woong. The series was an unexpected success and became a worldwide hit, charting among the top 10 most viewed series globally on Netflix for 5 weeks, even reaching #1 for 1 week. At the end of the year, it was ranked as the 9th most popular K-drama on Netflix in 2023. The series was very well received, with critics praising its action scenes, comedic moments, characters, and storytelling. The performance of the actors was also applauded, and many fans praised the great chemistry between Do-hwan and Sang-yi. Their awesome performance was also recognized by critics, as Sang-yi won the Excellent Actor Award at the 2023 Korea Drama Awards. With its huge success and rave reviews, it's no surprise that fans were asking for more immediately after the series ended, especially considering that the drama only had 8 episodes. However, a second season of Bloodhounds initially seemed to be out of the question, as the final episode of the first season wraps everything up with the defeat of the villainous Myong-gil and the good guys prevailing. Also, the first season covers the entire plot of the original webtoon the series is based on, although with some slight differences. The fact that the webtoon ended in 2022 seemed to be another confirmation that the series was over and that the story wouldn't continue with a second season. Still, the series diverged a bit from the webtoon and actually left some questions unanswered at the end of the final episode, so fans hope that this would be enough to set the stage for a second season. For example, in the last episode, we know that Myong-gil is supposed to be arrested after his arrival in Vietnam, but we don't actually see him in prison. Also, the series doesn't show what happens to another villainous character, Myong-gil's underling Kong In-bom. Instead, the webtoon clearly shows Myong-gil in prison, closing the story in a more definitive way. But since there's no clarity on the destiny of the main villains in the drama, this could leave the door open for their return in the second season. So fans began speculating that in a new series, Netflix could start from this ambiguity and create a new original story that sees the villains return with some unexpected plot twist. Also, in the final episode, Gon-woo promised that he would end Myong-gil's life if the villain ever returned to South Korea. So this sentence alone could suggest that we might see another fight between the two in the second season. Another plot point that could be developed in the second season is the fate of the Welfare Foundation, established by Woo-jin and Gon-woo at the end of the final episode. In the new season, we might see the adventures of the two boxers with their new agency, and this story might lead to the introduction of a set of new characters and also new villains. For months, fans speculated about all these possibilities, suggesting new plot developments and pointing out the unanswered questions of the first season. Earlier this year, a Netflix representative expressed optimism about the prospect of renewing the series for a second season, and the director of the drama also voiced his enthusiasm at the idea of continuing the story. When asked about this possibility, the director said, "If season 2 materializes, I aim to explore additional narratives. With continued support, we aspire to push boundaries and fully commit to our storytelling." This suggests that in the second season, we might see the series take a completely new direction, expanding the universe of the webtoon and the first season with an original story and new characters. After months of speculations and rumors, now we can finally confirm that there will be a second season. Just a few days ago, Sports Soul reported that Netflix has renewed Bloodhounds for another season, adding that the production of the new series is set to kick off in the second half of 2024. The report also confirmed that Do-hwan and Sang-yi will once again take their roles as Gon-woo and Woo-jin. The news immediately sparked the excitement of fans worldwide, who can't wait to see the incredible chemistry of the two actors once again in a new action-packed series. With the second season now pretty much confirmed, fans once again started speculating about the direction of the series and which actors will make a return. The report already stated that Do-hwan and Sang-yi will appear, and Sung-woong might also be in the second season if the story features the return of Myong-gil. Meanwhile, the character of Choi Tae-ho, a billionaire philanthropist who helps Gon-woo and Woo-jin, almost surely won't be a recurring presence in the new series as he passes away during the first season. What many netizens are curious about is if Kim Se-ron will be in the second season of Bloodhounds. In the first season, the young actress played the part of Cha Hyun-ju, the granddaughter granddaughter of Mr. Choi, who helps Ganwoo and Woojin defeat Myung-gil. However, the actress crashed her car while driving under the influence in May 2022 when Bloodhounds was being filmed. While Se-ron thankfully wasn't hurt, the accident caused a huge scandal, as the actress destroyed an electric transformer and damaged various other structures, causing major disruption and a power outage in the surrounding area, hurting local businesses. The accident became even more controversial when CCTV footage showed that Se-ron kept driving after crashing her car and even tried to flee. Se-ron's accident caused a lot of problems for the production team of Bloodhounds, as the actress played an important role and couldn't be removed from the series completely. Also, the production was already at an advanced stage, and casting another actress for the role was unthinkable, as filming was basically completed. The director of Bloodhounds, Kim Hwan, revealed that he heard the news of Se-ron's accident while working on the show, and the scandal caused all sorts of problems for the production team. He confessed that production had to completely stop for a month, and the entire script of the series had to be rewritten to reduce the appearances of Se-ron's character to a minimum, removing her almost completely from the final 2 episodes of the drama. Hwan revealed that the staff had to write 80 pages of the script in a month, and the delay in production caused a lot of unexpected expenses. The heavy pressure of having to change the entire script took a toll on Hwan, who confessed that he suffered from many health problems during that time and even after the series was completed. Se-ron's accident didn't hurt just the director and the writers, but the other actors too. Hwan revealed that as some scenes were cut, a few actors lost their parts entirely, as all their scenes ended up being removed. The director also shared that he wasn't in contact with Se-ron anymore. Hwan also commented on Se-ron's accident, saying that he was very upset when he heard the news and he did his best to encourage everyone on the set. He also added that the hard times they had to go through made the cast and the production team much closer, and even described the director as a precious older brother. Meanwhile, Se-ron was indicted for the accident she caused and went to trial. In April 2023, she was sentenced to a fine of more than $15,000. The actress also had to pay a lot of money in damages and compensations, and it was reported that she was in financial difficulties and that she began working part-time at a coffee shop. However, this caused another controversy, as the coffee house she claimed to be working for denied that they hired her, and the truthfulness of the report saying that she was in financial difficulties was questioned by many netizens, as she hired one of the most expensive law firms in South Korea to defend her. Se-ron was set to return to acting in the play Dongchimi in May, but the production team announced that the actress stepped down from her role, allegedly because of health problems. With all the scandals and controversies since her accident, Se-ron's career is now in shambles. A big return in the second season of Bloodhounds would mark a resurgence for Se-ron's career and might help netizens forgive her for her previous mistakes, but since she already caused so many problems to the production team and the cast of Bloodhounds, it seems unlikely that she will be cast again for the second season. So, when can we expect to see the second season of Bloodhounds? According to a Netflix representative, the new series isn't 100% confirmed yet, but they are still discussing it. Despite this, it seems certain now that we will get a new season of Bloodhounds very soon. There isn't any news on a possible release date yet, but since the series is set to begin production later this year, it's very likely that the second season of Bloodhounds will be on our screens sometime in 2025.